Oh man, I've never been excited with a shoe before. So finally I got this on my hand. One of the shoe that most elite runners are using. I'm not saying that I'm an elite, I'm just an average runner. But I have something here that could improve performance. Good morning guys, it's your boy Ken again, your simple runner. Now we're out here to review another Nike running shoe, but before we begin, if you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and like the videos on my channel. Thank you so much. So without further ado, I have here on the box a Nike Vaporfly or Nike Next Percent, as everybody would call it. So this one, just to give you a background on this, this shoe was used by Mo Farah to win the London Marathon way back 2019, and also the pacers of Eliud Kipchoge during the sub 2 hour breaking project, the marathon. And yeah, without further ado, let's dig into this box. So it comes with this black box, premium box, because this is an expensive shoe, to be honest with you guys. Even this date, which is around May, find this shoe, it's still expensive, but you can find deals on this anyway. Alright, so on the box I have here the shoe, call this one shoe bag, and the Nike Next Percent. So I have the colorway orange and green, because I do prefer the color rather than getting the generic green color. It looks like a Zoomfly 3. I do have the Zoomfly 3, by the way, so we'll be comparing it later on. So here you go. This is one of the expensive shoe out there in the market. It's still hot though. Everybody's trying to find and get this shoe. Comparing it to the new line of shoe by Nike, which is the Pegasus 37. So this is the Nike Next Percent, or the so-called Vaporfly. So the predecessor of this one was the 4%, using the Flyknit upper. However, there are some certain issues with that, so they made an upgrade. And right here is the Next Percent. July, I think they'll be releasing the Alpha Fly, which is used by Eliud Kipchoge to break the sub 2 hour marathon time. Now for the build on this shoe, so upper, it has the vapor weave, which is incredibly resistant to water, and at the laces you have here the offset laces. It is used to release foot pressure according to Nike. And for the midsole, it is using the ZoomX foam with the full-length carbon fiber plate. At the outsole, you will have here the rubber, which is adding to durability, of course, and at the heel as well. So this shoe is suggested to be used for competition type of run. So it is not suggested to be used for an everyday run or training. It's mainly because of the durability. So it is said that around 400 to 500 miles you won't feel the resiliency of this shoe, because right now, as I tried it on my foot, it is very resilient and bouncy, responsive as well, and it is super light. So yeah, I'll be using this strictly for competition, not for an everyday run. If you are looking for a shoe that you can use for an everyday run, don't use the Nike Vaporfly. Rather, use the Zoomfly 3. I suggest Zoomfly 3. Now, this one has more durability in it. So it is using the React foam and the carbon fiber plate as well. Upper is vapor weave, but this one has more weight on it, but this can last more than the Next percent. So Nike Next percent or Vaporfly should strictly be used for competition. Durability of this shoe doesn't last more than 300 miles, I would say. Maybe around the time you won't feel the resiliency and bounciness of the shoe anymore. Plus, it is super light. I don't know what's gonna happen on the next maybe 200 or 300 miles. So I'll go ahead and test this shoe just to break it out, and of course share to you my experience on how I felt on this shoe. So see you later on. So we're out here, guys, to test this shoe and share to you how I felt on this shoe. So I'll see you on the road. Let's do a little bit of a long run. Alright, so we're back from a 20-kilometer run. So it is incredibly fast. This shoe is very resilient, bouncy, and super light. I thought of running around 520 per kilometer. Yeah, I'm not a fast runner, by the way. So I found myself running under 425, 514. So that is fast for that distance for me. So I was able to break my 20-kilometer PR on this shoe. Never thought of doing that anyway. So yeah, if you're looking for an elite shoe, something that you can afford, I would say go for this shoe. But if you're looking for a cheaper but you can use for an everyday run, I would say the Zoom Fly 3 or the Pegasus 37. There's another upcoming shoe by Nike for July, which is the Alpha Fly, one that used by Eliud Kipchoge. That would be around $300, by the way. So yeah, don't go for that. Rather just go for the cheaper shoes. So the only negative that I found on this shoe is the tightness. It is really snug at first. So runners with wider foot would not appreciate this shoe. But as for me, I do have a wider foot, by the way. So what I did is to adjust it through the offset laces. So try to find the best fit for you guys, for those who have wider foot. So kind of adjust it and try to feel it for the first kilometer maybe, and try to adjust it again. So that's how it works for me. This shoe has a narrow body, so yeah, don't expect too much room for your foot. So that is for my review on this shoe. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and like the videos. Peace out, stay healthy,